Hello children, good morning. Children, we have completed our English lesson 1, spell words, meanings, right? Now we have to go for the question answers, okay? So let's start the question answers. Anyhow, you will be getting the question answer sheet, children. From there you need to write, okay? I'll be reading the question answers so that you also read along with me, so that you will be perfect with all the words and its pronunciations. Okay children? So let's start. Question 1. Who is Kusumi? How is she related to the narrator? So who is Kusumi? The little girl, right? And how she is related to the narrator? Narrator means, as I told you all in the D part, that means in the textbook part, while writing the textbook part, I have told you all the narrator is none other than Kusumi's grandfather. Okay? So the answer goes in this way. Kusumi was the narrator's granddaughter. Kusumi was a small girl. Okay? How? Repeat the answer again. Kusumi was the narrator's granddaughter. Full stop. Kusumi was a small girl. Okay children. The second question. Is Nilmoni related to the narrator? So who was Nilmoni Babu? He was a neighbor of Kusumi, right? So Kusumi's grandfather and that Nilmoni Babu, the absent-minded scientist, were best friends. Remember? Yeah. So the answer is yes. Nilmoni was the best friend of the narrator. Okay children? Yes. Nilmoni was the best friend of the narrator. Okay children? The third one. Which habit of Nilmoni irks Kusumi the most? Irks means what? Irritated. Completely irritated. With which habit of Nilmoni the Kusumi was completely irritated? The answer is Kusumi was irked by Nilmoni's habit of misplacing everything and blaming others for it. What irked the Kusumi the most? That Nilmoni's habit of misplacing everything and blaming others for it. Okay children? Now fourth one. What is the incident narrated by Bidu that makes Kusumi case stronger against Nilmoni being absent-minded? So here you remember Kusumi brought Bidu, the washerman, right, to the grandfather, to Kusumi's grandfather, to make it clear that how absent-minded was Nilmoni Babu. So answer is Bidu told about how Nilmoni had lost his pen and made everyone search for it, only find it behind his own ear. Okay, where he found his pen? Actually, one of his nephew told him that it is in your pocket. First in the stuck in the ear, back of the ear. Then he found it in the shirt's pocket. Right children? So Bidu told about Nilmoni had lost his pen and made everyone search for it to find it behind his own ear. Fifth one. What does the narrator think about his best friend Nilmoni? What he used to think? The grandfather used to think that his best friend, though he is an absent-minded, why he was absent-minded? Because he was a scientist. He used to remember many other things which was useful, and he used to forget the things which were just a daily routine. Okay, grandfather used to see in such a way to his best friend that he's a great man, he's a fantastic man who remembers everything, but the casual things he forgets. So answer goes in this way. The narrator thinks that Nilmoni is a very intelligent man. What the narrator thinks about his best friend? The narrator thinks that Nilmoni is a very intelligent man. Now, sixth one. What does Nilmoni think about his stolen slipper? One of his slipper stolen by someone. Right, children? But where he found the slipper? Under the bed. Who have taken out the slipper from under the bed? Maid. While she was cleaning the floor, she have taken out the missing slipper. So answer goes in this way. Nilmoni thought someone stole his slipper for the leather. What Nilmoni's point of view was, maybe someone have stolen his slipper for the leather. Now moving to the seventh one. According to Nilmoni, who stole his money from his wallet? He was blaming others, right? Someone has stolen the money from his wallet. So whom all he blamed? We'll see. Nilmoni thought that the washerman or the tailor stole the money from his wallet. Okay, children? Now let's repeat the answer again. Nilmoni thought that the washerman or the tailor stole the money from his wallet. Now, the last one. Last question, eighth question. What do you think about Nilmoni? Is the narrator's stand valid for his friend? So what's the question is? What do you think about Nilmoni? You means who? You and me. You all guys. So after reading the story, what we will think about the Nilmoni? He was an absent-minded guy, right? He never used to care himself and always used to shout on others. And he himself used to misplace the things and always blamed others. Now the answer goes in this way. Nilmoni is a short-tempered man. The narrator likes him for his strange qualities. Why the narrator likes him? Because actually he was his best friend. Nilmoni was his best friend, as well as he was having, that means Nilmoni was having strange qualities. That means different qualities. That's the reason the narrator liked this man. Okay, children, let's read the answer again. Nilmoni is a short-tempered man. The narrator likes him for his strange qualities. Okay, children, now you guys write down neatly all these 8 question answers in your class workbook.